Hi everyone, my name is David and this is my response video to Heather's What's Up Christians video where she asked 10 questions and we answer them so that we can get to know our fellow Catholics out there. So here it goes. Question 1. What I'm loving lately? Let's see. My family, my friends, my cats, my dog, my job, and let's see, living here in Williams, Arizona. Of course, I can't forget loving my faith, my church, the people I meet at church, of course, Father John and Deacon Chris, and everything going on in my life right now. Question 2, what I have been up to. Mostly work. I work as a pharmacy technician over in Flagstaff, which is about 30 miles from Williams. We kind of refer to it as the city. Williams is a small town of 3,500 people, and I've also been working on starting my garden, getting seeds sown to transplant later on. And I've been very busy with church with my confirmation classes, and I'm also a lector at my church, so in fact I will be doing the second reading this Sunday at church, and I'm very excited about that. I've been a lector since this past October. My first reading was the first Sunday of Advent, and it went surprisingly well for my first attempt. Next question. A prayer God has answered lately. God has actually answered a lot of prayers for me lately, but I don't remember them all. So I think instead of saying what prayer has been answered lately, I will answer the question this way. It's how God has led me to different things in my life. And first off, I had a while back I had asked Heather who her favorite saints are, and one of them she mentioned was Padre Pio. And Padre Pio is also one of my favorite saints. I've been familiar with him for several years, since before I became active about wanting to become Catholic. And from that conversation with Heather, it led me to start watching some videos on YouTube about Padre Pio. And from those videos, one of them led me to discovering a Father John Corapi, who has his own YouTube channel called God Bless Father John Corapi. And he is an excellent Catholic priest. I enjoy watching him a lot. In fact, I probably watch him pretty much daily. And another thing is that God has led me to is going to... There's a used bookstore in Flagstaff called Bookman's. They sell used books, DVDs, CDs, musical instruments, all kinds of stuff. It's a great store. If you have one in your area, definitely check it out. But one time while I was there, I discovered an old Catholic Bible from back when Paul VI was pontiff, and I really liked it. At the time, I did not buy it, but I wished I did, and I kept thinking about it for a few days, and then finally, a few days later, I went back, saw it was still there, and bought it. And one day, while looking through the different pictures and extras that was in the Bible, I discovered that it showed you how to pray the rosary, which I was in the process of still learning how to pray the rosary at the time. I pretty much knew how to pray it, but I didn't know how to close the rosary out. I thought that you had to end it with the Hail Holy Queen, and from the information in that Bible, I discovered that the Hail Holy Queen is actually optional. You don't have to use a specific prayer to close it. It will end with the last Fatima prayer. So I was really excited about finding that out. Next question. What I'm excited about? Let's see. That's easy. I'm excited that it's finally snowing here in Williams. Excited about church, gardening, planting seeds. I discovered last year that I can grow my own food, which was very exciting for me. I came from living in a small condo in California with no yard and moved to Williams to a house on 4¼ acres, which was very exciting for me. Lots of places to explore. Still haven't explored the entire property, but one day I'm sure I will. And of course, excited about church and working, being healthy, getting another rosary today. Let's see, next question. One random fun fact about me. Only one? Okay, fun fact about me, I am also a certified yoga instructor. Next question. What is your favorite memory from last month? Let's see, favorite memory from last month. That's a hard one. I would say probably discovering that I get EWTN on my TV, and I discovered Mother Angelica. She is a very spunky nun, and she is hilarious. Definitely worth checking out if you haven't already. Next question. What God has taught me lately? I would say probably to really enjoy the simple things in life. I want to say patience, but that's a lesson I have had troubles learning all my life. Even now, I'm better about it, but still needs work. Next question. What I'm watching, reading, and or listening to lately. Okay, well, I mentioned EWTN. I'm also watching Heather's videos quite a bit, and I recently discovered Ali Marie Ingram. They're both awesome young ladies with great videos, definitely worth checking out, and I'll post their links later for you in case you'd like to check them out. Also, Father John Karapi, his channel is God Bless Father John Karapi, also worth checking out. He's a little fire and brimstone, but we need a little fire and brimstone these days. Reading. I'm currently reading this book on holy water by Reverend Henry Thaler, or Thyler. Sorry if I mispronounced your name if you're watching this, but it's a really interesting book. I'm enjoying it. And then in my confirmation class, we're currently reading The Screwtape Letters by C.S. Lewis. C.S. Lewis is most famous for writing the Chronicles of Narnia, but many people don't realize he was also known for writing a lot of books about Christianity, and they're definitely worth checking out. And let's see, I'm a big country music fan, so I'm listening to all sorts of country music. And next question. What I'm praying about lately, I'm trying to pray my rosary every day. I usually don't ask for specific things, but one thing that I do ask for regularly when I am reading the next day in church, I pray that I do not screw up and that I speak and deliver the Lord's message clearly and so that everyone can hear it. Next question. What Christian YouTuber are you loving lately? Let's see. Well, Father John Karapi, and of course Heather over at A Catholic Mom's Life, and my newest discovery, Ali Marie Ingram. Father John, his videos really resonate with me, and I enjoy them a lot. Heather's videos, I don't watch them all, but I've watched a lot of them, and when I was first learning how to pray the rosary, her video really showed me a lot how to properly say it, the correct prayers to use, and I'm very appreciative. I think of her as a friend, and Ali Marie also very intelligent, very well spoken, very easy to understand, and like Heather, and they're both awesome ladies and definitely worth checking out. And I will post the links to their channels for you to check out as well if you're interested. Hopefully you do. And that's my time, so my 10 questions. So that's it, and I was thinking of how I should close this, so one thing I want to say is I'm trying to pray the rosary daily. I recommend you do too, and one day I will post my own video on the rosary. And I thought I would close this with this one book I'm also reading here and there. It has little tidbits of wisdom that I like. It's by Mother Angelica. It's called Mother Angelica's Little Book of Life Lessons in Everyday Spirituality. So this one is on her advice for the family, learning to love. Allow people to love you as they must love you, not as you want them to love you. Even God does not love us as we wish Him to. Learning to love is learning to accept love as it comes. So on that, thank you for watching my video. If you like, I promise I will post more videos, so feel free to subscribe. And that's my time. God bless. Have a great day. Enjoy this beautiful world God has made for us. And until next time.